あなたとソルを比べたことなんてありません。あなたはあなたのままだから、アハトという私をちゃんと受け入れてくれたから。終わらせてあげます。
Hi everyone, this is Chronicle. I'm going to talk about this idol with the new job class, and then her overall battle power is more than 7k. Well, as you can see, the overall status is super high, and of course, I already maxed all of the gates and rules, everything. And then if you guys want to know more about the old Ahato job and the mementos everything, you can refer to my old video, but right now I only go through the new stuff. Okay, for the main ability, it is a moving wing strike attack and lower the opponent's CT, and then the skill power is based from her physical defense and magic defense. So the higher her status of these two, the higher the damage is. And the shooting range is 5, so it's not really that bad as a moving skill, and you can use 5 times. Not bad actually. And then this is the second skill. It is a wind slash attack, and the lower her HP is, the higher the damage is, and with the speed gradient increase for 3 turns, plus move and jump plus 1. And then when her HP is lower than 50%, this skill will be activated, and then the shooting range is 3, so the range is not really that bad, but you can use 5 times, and the dual cost is so cheap. And then about the additional chain skill, she will activate HP regen for 1 turn, and then her physical defense and magic defense times 2.5 until she gets any 3 types of damage. So basically it's a permanent buff until 3 hits. So usually when her HP is very low, when she activates the HP regen, she can easily recover her HP for 1 turn. And then for the next skill, it is a moving area slash attack, and the higher her HP is, the higher the damage is. And then it increases her physical attack and dex for 3 turns. And then if her HP is more than 90%, this skill will be activated. So basically this skill is opposite of the second skill. The higher the HP is, the higher it will be. And then the moving range is 3, and the AoE is a diamond. So you can attack multiples of enemy, but your ally will be getting the damage, so beware. And then about the additional skill chain, she will activate the target provoke on the whole map on the enemies, and then also increase her physical defense and magic defense times 2.5 until she get any 3 types of attack. So basically this skill and this skill is really very similar because the physical defense times 2.5, but it's only about HP regen and target provoke. And then for the next skill, it is a 3 wind strike attack, and it knocks the opponent 50% of the defense, and with the HP drain from some of the damage. So basically you can use this skill to recover her HP, and the shooting range is 3. And then when you master her 5th gate, this skill changes into the overall skill power increase, and instead of it knocks 50% defense, it knocks 100% defense. And then before the skill activate, her healing power increase for 3 turns. So basically the HP drain will be increased, and the HP regen also increase. And then the shooting range increase to 4, and you can use 5 times. So it is quite good to master her 5th gate for this upgrade. And then next is a side ability. Okay, there's no changes for these 2 skills. It's only a poison attack and this status attack. And then for the next skill, it is a strike attack and drains the opponent HP from the damage times 1.5. So basically, for example, if your damage on the enemy is 5k, your HP drain will be 7.5. Yeah, so it's actually quite good, but the shooting range is only just 2, and then you can use 3 times. And then this is the last skill. It is an area thunder magic attack, and only the enemy will be getting the damage, and it's a 100% hit, and also reduce the opponent evasion for 3 turns. So basically this skill is very good for evasion unit because it is a 100% hit, and also it reduces the evasion. And the shooting range is 4 in front of her. Not really that bad actually. And then this is a reaction ability. Right now as you can see, there's 2 types of reaction ability. For the first one, it is a HP drain from the enemy damage. It's same as the old skill, but it added extra 100% hit, so that it is a 100% HP drain. And then it drains the opponent physical defense and magic defense, and can be stacked 2 times. And then skill attack will also activated. So basically this skill is actually quite good. It further increases her defense. And then for the second reaction ability, when she getting any types of damage, it is a dual drain instead of HP drain. And then it drains the opponent physical attack and magic attack and can be stacked 2 times for 3 turns. And then for the shooting range, the animation area is only from 3 to 6. This one is from 1 and 2 within the diamond. So basically, if the opponent attacks from 1 to 2 within her, it will animate the HP drain. And then if the opponent attacks from her from far away within the 6, it will animate the dual drain. So it's actually quite good overall. And then next is a supply ability. This passive increases her all elemental resistance, physical defense, magic defense, and magic resistance. So this passive is a very defensive passive, especially against a magic attack. And then for the next passive, this passive is when you master her second gate, it further increases her maximum HP and added extra physical attack, physical defense, and dex, and with the magic defense and jump resistance. So these 2 passives will be the best for her right now. And then depending on the situation, you can switch either one of the passive to this one, increase the magic defense and area resistance up when she and your ally is beside each other. And then next is the gears. This free accessory you can get from one of the Holy Knights ES squares. Okay, there's no adjustment on this status. It increases the speed, dual gain, and strike attack. And then for the weapon ability is, it is an area wind non-type attack and remove the opponent buff and damage against the enemy only. Before the adjustment, it removes the opponent buff and debuff, but right now it's only removed the buff status, so it's actually quite good. And the dual cost is only just 60, and the shooting range is 2 times 3 in front of her. And then for the new gear, this armor only Ahato can be equipped, and the Lonely Ouroboros, and it increases the maximum HP, death sentence resistance, area attack, and single attack resistance. Okay, not bad. And then for the weapon ability is, when you equip this armor with her free accessory, it increases her all attack up, area attack up, and reaction block resistance up. So basically, if you have this armor, it is quite good to equip with her free accessory to have the status up. And then for the next weapon ability, for the 5 turns, she will unlock her new ability, and with all parameter up, and fully recover her HP, and with the ability change. So basically, she will have a new set of attacks for 5 turns. And then about the ability changes, her movement increased to 5 and jump increased to 5. So she can move around quite easily, and her normal attack is 2 hit strike attack. And then for the main ability for skill, it is a 6 hit strike attack and it knocks the enemy shield, and with the probability of critical, and also reduce the opponent's CT, and the damage will be increased when you attack from the side or back. So basically, this skill is similar with the Ziba skill, and the shooting range is 3, not really that bad. And then for the second skill, it is an aerial strike attack, and also it knocks the enemy shield, and then with the stun status for 2 turns, and with the probability of critical. So basically, you can use this skill to inflict the stun status on the enemy, but your ally will be getting the damage as well, so beware. And the AoE is a center diamond, so it's not really that bad. And then next is the third skill. It is a moving strike attack, and also it knocks the enemy shield, and with the probability of critical, and then also increase the counter attack for 3 turns. And then if the opponent has physical attack or magic attack debuff, the overall skill power increase. And the shooting range is 5. So basically, this skill is very good for counter attack, and also increase the damage when the opponent have the debuff. And then next is the 4th skill. It is an area non-type attack, and also it knocks the enemy shield, and with the 100% hit and strong versus a human. And the shooting range is 5, and the AoE is a 3 times 3 square. So this skill is very good for evasion unit since it's a 100% hit, as well as any enemy has a high resistance since it's a non-type attack. And then next is the reaction ability. When she getting any types of damage, it's a 100% area counter attack on the enemies only, and it's a 100% hit as well. And then for the 2 turns, it reduces the opponent's physical attack and magic attack, and skill attack can be activated. So basically, this reaction ability is also quite good, especially against the evasion unit as well. And the shooting range is 3, and the AoE is a 3 times 3. Okay, next is the new mementos. This mementos is not limited. so you can get it anytime. And then it increases the speed for the basic parameter, and also increase the healing power, defense versus human, physical defense, magic defense, area attack up, and with the jewel regen. And then if you max break these mementos, it added extra jewel regen and can be stacked, so that the jewel regen will be 15 per turn. So it's actually quite good. And then for the BG ability is, it is an area wind slash attack with strong versus a human, and only the enemy will be getting the damage. And the shooting range is 4, and the AoE is a 5. So this skill is very good for attacking the enemy in front of her. And then if you max break these mementos, the overall skill power increase, and the strong versus a human increase. And then next is the runes or the seals. Right now I'm equipping with physical attack and physical defense set bonus, but you also can equip with HP bonus, or accuracy up bonus, or maybe area attack up or single attack up, either way. And then for the MB rune, it's good to get all strike attack, and then with the recovers up or guts up, either way, and the rest is anything you like. And then next is, I'm going to try her out at the arena. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check her status first. Well, I'm using her leader skill, and then right now her HP is more than 15k, a lot, and the physical attack and physical defense is this high, and then the dex is not bad, and the speed is more than 200 with the mementos. Interesting. And then let's see her normal attack first. Okay, about 3k and 3.5k. How about this skill? Okay, but this skill is depending on her physical defense and magic defense. And how about this skill? Okay, but this skill is, the lower the HP is, the higher the damage is. So this is the lowest damage I can do. And how about this? It's a moving skill. Let's see the damage. About 5k and 7k I think. And with the target provoke. And this skill is, the higher the HP is, the higher the damage is. So it's opposite. And then how about this skill? Not really that bad actually. And 17k, okay, nice. And how about this skill? Well, there's no changes on this skill, but it's 100% poison status. And how about this? Also no changes, and with the death status. And how about this one, HP drain? Not really that bad. Okay, about 8k. And how about this skill? Okay, since it's a resist, and this is a whip. Yeah, the damage is about something like this. And then next is this master ability from one of her gear. Let's see the damage. It's an area 4 hit attack. Okay, about 6k, and then about 10k I think. Okay, next is, I'm going to activate the physical defense and magic defense times 2. Let's see this skill increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check her status first. Not bad, about 3k and about more than 2k. And then how about the skill attack? Let's see the damage. Oh, 11k and 15k. Actually, it's quite nice. Okay, next is, I'm going to activate physical attack and that's times 2.5. Let's see her overall damage increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check her status first. Okay, the physical attack is more than 3k and the dex is almost about 2.5k. And then let's see the normal attack first. Okay, not bad. And about 8k. How about this skill? I think there's no difference. Yeah. And then how about this skill? Okay. Ooh, and this got 13k, even though the HP is full. And then how about this skill? About 20k and 27k. And then how about this skill? 11k and 12.5k. And how about this one? About 8k, 11.5k, okay. And then let's see this skill attack is how much. Ooh, near 15k and near 22k, not bad. Okay, next is, if she getting any 10 hits of the attack, let's see the overall damage power increase by how much with all the buff. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check her status first. As you can see, the physical defense and magic defense further increase after the 10 hits damage. Okay, let's see the normal attack. About 11k. Near 12k, okay. And how about this skill? Whoa, 23k. And 28k. And then how about this skill? Even though her HP is maximum, but she can manage to reduce this kind of damage. And about 19k. So what if her HP is very low? I think the damage will be increased. And then how about this? Oh, 31.5k. And near 40k. Okay. And then how about this skill? Okay, nothing special but with the big HP drain. And then how about this? Okay, 15k. And 18k. Also quite nice. And then lastly is the main ability, this skill. Let's see the damage. 25k and 32k. Okay, interesting. Okay, lastly is, let's see how well she can defend against the normal attack and magic attack. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's start from the narrow magic damage of this skill. Ooh, 900. Very nice. And how about from Yori strike attack damage of this skill? Oh, also not really that bad. About 2.5k damage. And how about Mr. Zaha? Let's see this skill damage is how much? Oh, 3.5 damage. Consider quite high actually. And then next is, what if I increase her physical defense times 2.5? And then let's see the damage reduced by how much? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's start from narrow again, this skill. 27, very nice. Since she has the magic resistance. And then next is, okay, with the same skill from the Yori. Oh, 1k, actually it's not bad. And then next is, from Zaha again, let's see the very same skill. Oh, not bad, 2.2 damage. Okay, lastly is, when she get the maximum bonus for the physical defense and magic defense, let's see how much damage taken from my ally. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see the damage again. From narrow, 1, 1 only. Okay, next is, from Yori, same skill, this one. 200, 200, what is this? And then, from the Zaha, same skill, this one. Ooh, managed to get about 2.8k, but still not really that high from Zaha. And maybe I try the master ability, this one. 3.7k only. And see my ally, 9k. The difference is very big. So conclusion is, she's a super tank. Okay, full stop. And then she's very good against magic attacker because she has a magic resistance and with the all elemental resistance. As well as, if you have one of her mementos, which increase her all attack and physical defense and magic defense when she getting any damage. And after 10 times, she will be quite godly as a tank. And then second thing is, right now she has 4 mementos, 2 normal mementos and 2 limited mementos. And then she has 5 gears plus 1 ring, so total is 6 gears. And right now the memento slot is only 2 slots and the gear slot is only 3 slots. So basically you cannot equip all of her mementos or gears. So depending on which quest do you want to use her on, arena, hard quest, hell quest, you can customize her gears and mementos to your liking, as well as with the rules and seals. So I guess that's all about Ahato. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys got any question about her, please comment. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you like this video. See ya, sayonara.
私は私の意志で戦います。合わせてください。隙だらけです。 あげます。これで終わらせてあげます。これで終わらせてあげます。これが私の戦い続ける意志。これで終わらせてあげます。はあ、隙だらけです。これが私の戦い続ける意志。終わらせてあげます。終わらせてあげます。やっ、終わらせてあげます。これで終わらせてあげます。もう負けませんから。